I heard the bars out there be lit. I ain't gonna
Man, it's snow everywhere. It's too damn. It's 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, you
I'm not
definitely
trying
won't
to
be
go
going
outside.
outside that
lie. I don't blame you.
hotel.
Hell no.
I do not blame you.
That snow ain't sweet.
so when so when you travel, like, do you is your work in the hotel or you travel to different locations?
I go to hospitals.
Okay.
Yeah.
We heard the clam chowder good out there.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, hold on. If y'all Zaire Franklin, bro, is y'all like, what is y'all doing, bro? Is y'all fading this nigga T, bro, on spot? Or y'all gonna handle it just like how he handled it today, bro? Cause
I
he was
don't know
trying.
how
He was
what their
trying, bro.
relationship look like though.
I
They've
don't know,
been
bro.
they've been on the show for a minute. I don't think you handle it there, but nah. After camp, they definitely had a conversation after that camera went off for sure.
And,
But
and
you don't fuck up the bag though. You don't.
yeah, he was,
That's
and as he was explaining it, he was kind of like, man, like you doing a lot right now for
Yeah.
a show, and like I ain't about to ruin this because you own some shit.
bro. He's getting real disrespectful too. That shit crazy.
Damn, Cam Thomas playing already?
Yeah, TB kind of he been doing that for a minute though. I've been peeping that on some of them episodes. He be taking like little jabs at him, like just like like how the Colts, how y'all niggas ain't playing ball no more, like y'all out of playoffs, or like how y'all just kind of taking slights, which is it's all fun and games,
I
but
feel like he took it.
it
He
was
took it
coming.
to another level, bro. You start talking about his pockets, and then
Mm-hmm.
call this nigga a whole nother last name, bro. Knowing damn well
He
you know
was
his
like, we
last
don't
name.
even know
Yeah,
you.
You know damn well this nigga last name Franklin, bro.
you
Called him
employed me, bro.
Smith, right?
The
I
crazy
feel
part
like
is we all know somebody like that, bro. That just want to be
Just egg it on.
extra for no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
he
Yeah,
started trying to gaslight this man, like, "Oh, you so tough, bro."
Mhm.
I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh hell no, bro." He got me fucked up though.
It's the fact everybody was just like you could tell the energy like everybody else was just like damn bro like are they about to take it there like what's finna happen like
I seen
but
something. They was like, if one person would have stood up, it was over.
But
So
the
oh
host of the show should have been like transitioned it.
he
He was
tried,
trying
bro.
to. He
He
was.
tried.
He
He
was
tried like
struggling.
3 times, bro.
TJ ain't got no backbone bro he let yeah I know say
And he know how that show eat, bro. He can't say too much, bro.
I mean it's Teague's show so it's like I mean what can he really say I feel like that's kind of how they've been moving like
But I
it's I
mean,
mean
they if
bro
they really
so
homeboys, it's like I
mm,
don't think that's gonna really affect their relationship if he cutting them off and like seeing the vision of what the show is. It's like if me and one of y'all going like crazy like on that type of shit, and like Aaron or Scoop or somebody just say like try to butt in. It's like I know I'm not on Jeff Teague's level, but it's like y'all just trying to end shit because y'all know where the shit could end up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like
Bro, he
they're
said, bro, he said when he first heard his Zaire, he didn't even know who this nigga was, bro.
He was
like that,
trying anyway.
like they just like, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He wasn't
He
trying to stop
real,
neither.
yeah
exactly.
that's
He
the
a
whole
real one
thing.
for how he handled that though.
yeah
He ain't changed his posture or nothing. He was chilling, talking his shit. T was tight though for sure.
Yeah,
he
he
could
came
put
back in
hands
the
on
trash,
him though.
bro. He's like, "Oh, you a one-time All-Star? Like, I'm gonna get another Pro Bowl. Like,
Right.
that's all you got, bro."
Hey,
You fucked
Teague is
up.
a journeyman though, bro. He really never was. He even in Atlanta, he really wasn't that guy. It was like everybody else. Like you got Joe Johnson, you got Josh
Team
Smith,
effort, boy.
He said, "I
Jamal
got this
Crawford,
D on my
Al
coat
Horford.
for a reason." Where you don't got
Yeah.
that? Like, he was talking this shit for sure.
Oh, facts.
That is
I
it's
don't get it.
funny that they show that man. He's like they show me more. He basically said they show me more love in your city, bro. I know that had to feel some type of way, bro. He like they show you on the jumbotron. They show me. I'm like damn, that shit
I
cut
thought they
deep.
was from the same place.
He from
Nah,
Philly.
he just play in Indiana. T
Yeah,
really from
Uh,
Indiana though.
Yeah.
I wonder how they got connected.
Man,
Just
I
because
don't
he's
know.
popular in the
I feel
area.
like
Or something?
they show in the morning, so they gotta address that. We go see what type of energy they on. It should be interesting.
Should they said it's over now? He said, but his last day.
How they fire, bro?
Yeah. Not.
Damn.
Nah, they
See,
ain't
he kept
fired,
saying.
bro.
They
No, I don't think they
fired.
fired him. I don't think they fired him, but it's just like I think they deal ended or whatever. Because he was saying it, and then T was like, "Oh, it's your last day. I'm glad this nigga out of here." I'm like, "Damn."
It's probably just for
Damn.
football. Probably just for football season, which makes sense. But damn, tell me how you
Yeah.
really feel, Jeff.
Teague look kind of
I don't-
corny for. I ain't gonna lie, he looked mad, really corny for that shit though, bro. You don't play niggas like that on live cam,
Right.
though, bro. You don't do that.
Yeah, it's different when it's like on live compared to like you ain't on camera. Cause then like when you ain't on camera, you know it something could pop off for real. But when you're on live, like you know you messing with people's pockets if they react.
Hey man, that's when that real devil on the shoulder. You got the devil and the angel on one shoulder, bro. And whoever talking the loudest, that's who you gonna listen to.
Nah,
And
I
I'm
commend
surprised that.
Zaire though. Like he handled it the best way he can. Like he, you
yeah,
know, he said a couple of ways of how he was feeling, and he was trying to check him on in the spot, like this what you own, but like his posture, he kept his posture, his composure, all of that.
yeah. Imagine if he had Isaiah Stewart temper. It raps, boy.
Bruh, I was watching that live, bro, and
It came out of nowhere, bro.
he,
I don't know if y'all seen that shit, but that nigga came out of left field, bro, and started throwing hands with Miles Bridges, bro.
bro, I'm
Bro, we
about to
need
tell
that.
you,
League need that, man. League need that.
Dude,
It's not enough.
Nah,
Hell yeah.
leave
Bro, it need that, bro. This basketball
Leave
so
that.
I mean for the average person watching basketball, that shit it's not hitting right now, man. Cause rivalry games ain't really rivalries, bro. Everybody cool, everybody buddy. Not saying the actual play of basketball is boring, like cause these guys are skillful as hell, but it's just the interest in the games. Like if you're not really you just casually turn on the TV and just watching, it's like, all right, well these guys don't look that invested, so I'm not really
Oh,
that
the
invested.
superstar is gone. Superstar era dead.
Shit. Niggas used to rival like I remember rivalry week, bro. We was looking at that. It wasn't even no rivalry. Like you feel me? It's just a bunch of everyone just playing. It's just everyone just playing the game. Ain't no passion behind the rivalry.
they didn't
Ain't
set
nothing
it up
like
right
crazy
either
about it.
though. Like they had the Cavs and the Hornets playing because Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball was both playing. Like,
That's a
nobody
horrible matchup.
right. Like they first of all, they both not even starting. Like nobody even knew the reason why the Cavs and the Hornets was matched up. It was stupid.
yeah, yeah, it's all good. My boy Chris Stapps coming to say today, make basketball entertaining. Him and Steph Curry. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
Man, why we talk about basketball, man? Let's talk about football.
Yeah, my fault. My
We
fault.
the biggest game last night. First off, welcome to Uncalled for another Monday when we are just here chilling, talking our shit. Miles, we'll give you the floor. We know it's a tough one for you, but you know, just what's your thoughts on the game, and then how you feel moving forward.
Man. Uh I think it was offensively it was a horrible game. Offensively, that left side of the line, it's been the problem all off season. I mean all of postseason. And it just got exploited to the highest degree on yesterday's game. Will Campbell, was it? Was I forget, bro? Name at this point, bro. You might be gone after this offseason, so your name might not be important, brother. Jared Wilson, but Will Campbell, Jared Wilson, they got punished all game, bro. And Witherspoon was killing us off them corner blitzes. But on the defensive side of things, I'll say, bro, Christian Gonzalez showed he is the best corner in the NFL, hands down. Like the way he locked up that whole entire secondary from Shaheed, from freaking JSN to Cooper Cup, bro. He was just making all the plays. We would have got smoked. Honestly, we would have got blown out if he didn't make some of the plays. He didn't make. That's fair. I'll take the joke. I'll take the jokes. Get him out. Get him out. That's fair.
Nah, I'll let you finish. My bad, bro.
You know what? we did, but it would have been worse without without Gonzalez's play for sure. And then honestly, I feel like the game was close to a certain point because his plays kept us in the game. Just a few field goals would have changed it, but overall, I'm proud of my team, man. We made it to the bowl. Not a lot of teams can say that. You know, our schedule was lined up perfectly for us, and we took advantage of that. So in the off season, bro, we definitely got to make some moves. That offensive line is definitely one. We got to add some more help around Drake in the receiving position because I'm sorry, Stephon Diggs and Mac Hollins ain't gonna cut it, bro. We need a little bit more than that in that skill group. So other than that, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, but just disappointed the game went that way.
He was
And
You
messing
want
with
the
Mac.
truth?
I like Mac. I like him. I just don't think he's. I like him for depth. I don't want him like to be our number two or number three guy. I want someone else.
And you don't want to be a three.
yeah,
He
three
could
guys. I
be.
feel like he's solid for a three.
I
Oh
think so
shit! I'll
too.
take the depth.
Man, when Drake was accurate, he was eating.
Shoot, I think Mac Hollins
It was a
was
three play touchdown, 2 play touchdown. Like
You want
Mac got
you want the sad reality, the harsh reality of your team's outlook, your future right now, bro. That might have been y'all only shot, bro. Like not no trolling shit, no trolling shit. Like that really could have been y'all only shot, bro. And the reason I felt shaky about y'all going into the game was exactly how it played out, bro. That offense is tricky, bro. Drake made 3 turnovers, 2 of them resulted in the points. O line, Will Campbell, he spent the top 5 pick on him, and you probably gonna have to shift him over to guard. Arms too small. I know that was his not coming into the league. I didn't think it was really gonna be that much of a factor, but this playoff run, bro, if he can't engage with a DN before they engage with him, bro, it's over. Uh, but you got Joe coming back, you got Lamar coming back, Josh coming back, Patty coming back, bro. It's just gonna be hard for y'all to get back to where y'all want to get to, man. And I think y'all blew it. Unfortunately, y'all might be like the new age Lions, bro. Like that was y'all shot for real, and Drake blew it.
you
Honestly, I
forgot
don't
to say,
think they.
Blue it is.
Yeah, I don't think they would
Nah,
because I feel like
bro, they shouldn't even have been there, bro. That's the thing. They definitely blew it.
We
But
played a
that's
better
not
team.
that he blew it. I feel like if he had a lead or like if you had momentum in the game, like they just
No,
didn't have a
I'm
chance.
saying they blew
Too much
the
opportunity.
opportunity to win a Super Bowl. Like they blew it. Because I
No,
don't know if I don't see them getting back. Honestly, bro, that I think when you like the players I added that's coming back next year, are the teams, and then I mean we'll see what the Broncos look like, but I don't even think they beat the Broncos with a healthy Bo Nix the way they played that game. And I don't know, bro. There's just certain opportunities you got to take. I mean, we're well accustomed to that with our squad, bro. It's hard to get back. The competition's only going to get tougher, so. I know it's probably a tough pill to swallow for that team just because it was right there in front of them. But boy, it's gonna be tough to get back to that spot, bro. Like Mom said, easy schedule. It was all laid out perfectly. Like this was your chance to do it, and boy, folded.
You don't think they can get better?
They can, but I just don't think they. I mean, you still got the Ravens. They're going to get better. Pat's coming back from ACL. They're going to get better. They got a high draft pick. They may have
I
some
would
money
know
to
the
play
Ravens
with.
gonna get better.
They got one of the best young, bright coaches, defensive minds in the game. I mean, we just seen what happened with McDonald with his defensive mind. Super Bowl in year 2. You know what I'm saying? Jesse mentioned. I'm not saying he's on that level, but everybody in the league, around the league, believes he can be. So I gotta take them for their word on that. I think that the Chiefs are going to get better. The only team that I named that I'm like iffy about are the Bengals. They got to go off the strength of Joe, and we've seen that ain't worked out the last couple of years. But the Bills, Broncos, maybe even the Texans if they do something offensively,
The Steelers.
Ravens. There's a few more teams I got to name before I get there. Nah,
Steelers.
I mean even the Steelers,
A-Rod's
depending on
coming
what they
back.
do, man.
A-Rod's coming back. So
A-Rod.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
like I said, I'm not hating. I just think it's going like there's certain opportunities you get in football where you got to take that, and they didn't take it, bro. And like the Lions are showing this in real time, bro. They was right there at the mountaintop a game away, and they ain't been back since. So It's gonna be a
It's
tough
hard.
one to
Wait,
swallow.
you said we didn't take it. I can't let you just speak on the team like that, man.
How?
He was gonna take
We-
it, wasn't
Pause.
You ain't take. You ain't. I mean, yeah. If you wanna, if we wanna,
But-
if you wanna parade around AFC winning the AFC Championship, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You're second best team in that or best team in that conference. But
he?
like
That's an accomplishment.
it was,
And
y'all be
then
shitting
two,
on the
on
Niners
top of
when I
that,
won.
we talk about let's just put it in perspective. We talk about Will Campbell being with pass blocking issues, but he went up against like all top 5 pass rushers in the league. So bro, he's only a rookie. He's only gonna get better from this point. This was like, bro, we talk about XP skill points, bro. He just got maxed out because he got to see the best.
That is.
You feel me?
Nigga said
Come on,
Yeah,
XP.
bro. Thank
Bro,
you
he
for
got to
proving.
see it
Thank you
all,
for proving
bro.
my point.
He
bro.
got to see it all,
That's
bro.
good for me.
Don't do
Dude,
that.
what's
I'm
that?
telling you,
What's
that
the
was
attribute? What's the
It's the same
attribute
for
to
Drake,
get longer
too.
arms, bro?
You don't need longer arms,
Boy,
bro.
a
He
normal
was good.
trait right now,
Honestly,
boy.
this wasn't even a problem in the regular season, bro. Like it was only when we got to
Playing
the
the Jets.
postseason he started to see elite pass rushers. Chargers, they had elite. They D line was top 5. Texans, come on now. Like this was, I mean,
And
it
the
was only
offense
gonna
was
happen.
bad
It's
in
a
all
rookie,
those-
bro. You never
the
seen a
offense
rookie
was bad
dominate.
in all them games.
You
bro.
never
So
seen
I
a
don't know
rookie
what you're trying
dominate.
to. I don't know what point you're trying to prove.
I'm
bro.
just saying it's only gonna look up from here.
I
But
don't want to rain on the parade because I know how much it is. I know how much it hurts losing Super Bowls. But I'll just say like Will Campbell is the number 3 pick, right? Second off, we have seen a rookie dominate in that way in Tristan Wirfs. When he was on the Buccaneers, he was protecting Brady. He had to go against, excuse me, the Rams D line at that time. I'm trying to think of, Green Bay. I don't know who they had, but it's not like I'm not saying he went against top dogs like Will Campbell did, but Tristan Wirfs went into there like, damn, like you see why he's a top pick, right? So I wouldn't give Will Campbell a pass, but I also wouldn't put it all on him because he is a rookie, right? A positive thing for y'all, I feel like y'all got y'all identity back, right? From the since Bill Belichick and Tom Brady's era. I think where y'all just need to get I think y'all biggest thing is Drake May, right? And obviously he has some pressures. You're just gonna have to deal with that, right? But Drake May in the playoffs compared to the regular season is I don't know who he is, right? They're two different guys. So he hasn't had a good game in the playoffs yet, right? And it's his second year. That's it is what it is. But once he turns it around, that's when y'all will have a true shot of winning the Super Bowl. If he
and
can't
that
put that good games, then y'all not. And some good games is just not turn the ball over. Some good games are just hey, let's just get it out to the ball out quick, right? He does a phenomenal job running the ball. I feel like that's one of his biggest threats. But it's just times in that game yesterday, and granted, you're playing a top defense all 3-4 year games, but it just seemed like he made it hard for himself out there. And I
I didn't
don't
like the
want
play calling.
I
I
don't want even though you may be in certain situations where your line is not helping you the best, you can't cough up that pill, bro. So I feel like the good news is y'all got your identity back, and another good news with it is your quarterback is young, right? He got that experience, so I feel like y'all have a chance. I don't see y'all going back this year, but I do see Drake May going to another Super Bowl with the Patriots, and hopefully he turns out a better quarterback than this time around.
Yeah, I'll just say this, man. Oh, go ahead, Scoop. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I mean I'll just keep it short, man. I think I'm not gonna count y'all out, but I think this offseason is gonna determine my answer. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys gonna build this foundation, or are you guys gonna break it all off or break the important pieces off and try to rebuild that? I think y'all defense is what's gonna keep y'all in it. I really believe defense was that Super Bowl, which y'all got. You know what I'm saying? You got Christian Gonzalez, you got the line, you got the like Anthony said, the identity on the defensive side. It's just the offensive side that's what y'all need. So I mean, I'm not gonna count Drake May out. You know what I'm saying? He got a long career, long season, 2 long seasons. So that's probably like one of his longest seasons ever. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense why he kind of got burnt out at the end. So I like Anthony said, good experience. I ain't gonna count y'all out until the off season. So let's see what type of moves y'all gonna make, man. See what type of money y'all got. Y'all got like top three in salary, right? Or top five
We
in
got
cap?
30. I think it's 30 mil to spend, or 30. It's 30 or 50. It's between that range, 30
Yeah,
and
that's a
50 to
big
spend.
range, dude.
Hey, it's somewhere in there. I gotta look it up. But
I think
we got
y'all are
some
top
money.
five. Yeah, y'all top five too. So I mean, y'all gotta just make the moves, man.
Yeah. I will say it's hard to get your offense going when you're getting sacks. Drake May took the most. I think historically he took 21 sacks, which is the most of any postseason quarterback run all time. And so it's being a second year guy under that much pressure, bro. It's just hard to get anything going. It's hard to feel confident in the pocket and make your reads, which I mean, like we were seeing in the regular season. But I agree with y'all takes, man. I feel like Seattle, they got to give hats off, man. They were the better team. That defense was Mike McDonald's defense was well coached, bro. The schemes he was cooking up, like just the looks, the pressure he was putting on us, bro. It was like we just couldn't breathe at all. I felt like Drake was C.J. Stroud, bro. Like they did us like how we did the Texans. Like couldn't get nothing going. So hats off to Seattle. Kenneth Walker showed up and showed out, bro. I'm a believer. K9. So overall, bro, disappointed, but Seattle just was the better team at the end of the day. But we got a lot
I
to look
think this.
forward to.
I think to switch side. I think Seattle might. This is their last chance too. I don't see them going back too.
Bro,
They just
Seattle
lost
got
that.
They got to play. They got to pay a lot of players on that side.
That's
of
what
that
I'm saying.
side of the ball.
And they just
we're
lost
gonna
their
see,
OC.
we're gonna see what Sam Darnold. I think he has the type of contract where he could rip it up and negotiate a new one. See what type of money he asked for, and then you got the K9 situation. I think that's probably gonna be the most important contract that they negotiate throughout the offseason. Because he one of the ones they just ain't use him like that, but he showed that in his playoff run. It's like the NFL version of what Zeke did with Ohio State in that playoff run, where he just took off and carried them to a ring, bro. He low key did the same thing. So if they franchise tag him, I don't know if he even does he pull a Le'Veon shit out. Like he deserved big dollars. I don't know what that top dollar is. I want to say right now is CMC or Barkley sitting at like 20 M's or something like that, or 15. And so we'll see if they pay that for a running back, with knowing that they got to pay other niggas on the other
all I
side of the
gotta say is
ball.
the timing is right for Kenneth Walker.
Oh
he
yeah, for
he
Right.
sure.
turned it up really
Right.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
They
the
got it. I'll pay him, bro. Like he
For
game
real.
changer. He game
uh,
changer.
It's gonna be a
he
national negotiation. He
so
gonna have a
the
few teams
Seahawks
paying top dollar.
the Seahawks got top five in salary cap according to Spot Rack, so they should be fine with salary cap. For me, I don't know. I don't think I will pay Kenneth Walker that contract just because, like, once again, that's going to be a top five running back money, right? And I feel like you could put your O line is going to be good enough that you could put a lot of guys back there. So I think you should continue to build off of that defense. And he's shown that like he can't handle a full like season caseload. Like every time they put him in that
Yeah.
situation, like K9 is getting hurt. So there was a reason why Zach Charbonnet was splitting carries 50-50. Now with Charbonnet out for most of the season, if they bring K9 back, they're gonna need another good backup to sustain what they was doing. So I don't know. It's tough to. I know he's gonna be asking for top dollar. I don't know if he's gonna surpass Saquon and CMC, but if he's asking that, I wouldn't pay him if I'm the Seahawks.
If you the Seahawks, because it's gonna come down to Sam Darnold or K9, who deserve that money?
You
Well,
gotta
nah,
you gotta give it to
they got
Darnold.
to they got to pay Witherspoon too. He up.
Oh, they're gonna pay him for sure.
Oh, they gonna pay him first.
Tariq Woolen up. Jason his contract. They can extend his shit. It's either I think they could pick up his 5th year, but if you do that, you run the risk of waiting, and he has another All Pro season, and maybe that 38 turn into 43 or 45 the following year. So they gotta probably pay him this off season too. So yeah, Tariq Woolen. I think they got Kobe, some dude named Kobe, one of their DBs. I'm pretty sure. I forget his last name. But
And
yeah,
then Kobe
no,
Bryant.
Woolen,
It's
might
they,
be.
it's
they
it's
don't need Woolen.
it's
They
kind of
don't.
tough though.
They don't need. They
It's
got
tough to
Sam
me though.
Darnold for 2 more seasons for 33 a year.
Oh, they
I
do.
think they could rip that. I think he could rip that up because they could rip that up if they wanted to. Like he played bad, they could have got out of that contract. So I'm pretty sure it's vice versa too. If I'm not mistaken, I don't really know how contracts work out like that, but they had an out if he was terrible.
So as of right
They
now,
don't gotta pay
Nick
Sam. That just kills the
Walker.
whole argument.
Rashid Shaheed, his contract is up.
Gotta pay
They
him.
don't need him.
You got that's
You
a
don't.
game
You don't
changer.
have. Nah. You don't
You
have to.
got.
He,
Got
he
it.
made one. He made one game changing play in the
Nah.
playoffs, bro. And that was against us, bro. I hear you, but like as far as priority wise, bro, he's so. You traded for him mid season to help you win the Super Bowl, and you kind of worked out. Like he sparked y'all in one game, but he ain't really did much in the other two. So I don't know if he's that high on priority list right now.
I think he's a spark plug in that offense. So
He's
Josh
definitely
Joe,
like
be.
the
the other corner, they gotta pay if they
Who?
choose to keep him.
You said Josh Joe? Okay.
Yeah, his
Bro,
contract
yeah,
is up. But they
Seahawks
got a
going
lot of
downhill.
guys
They
locked up right now. They're in a good spot.
it's like, do you really pay all these people?
You have to. But like I said, then you run the risk if you wait. Like I said, Jason, if you wait another year, that number is going to look a lot different and higher if he replicates that season. Again, you know what I'm saying? And would you rather pay him 38 or 45? I don't know what the receiver number finna look like, but boy, you want to get that out the way as early as you can.
Sam's gonna rip their head off like how Joe ripped the Ravens off after he won that. It's gonna be the same shit.
But what is Sam? What's a realistic number if that is the like? I boy, you gotta let him walk if he get in that 200 mil range, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
But it's like you gotta sign him though, because with JSN, like I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look for
Sam
other teams
ain't
to
gonna
sign
contract up.
Sam.
He about to play his contract out for sure.
With JSN, like I
If
need
he had a smart agent, we not playing on that contract. Hell nah. I just helped y'all win the Super Bowl. I need that.
He know he
mean,
need the support. He not going.
It don't matter. It don't matter what he know, bro. He didn't went through it all. He didn't like think about Sam's career, bro. He didn't been cut like 3 times, been labeled a bust, been a backup. This is big time chance. Like what
Just
if
don't
he
fuck it
add-
up.
what if he completely asked the next year? I mean, he led the league in turnovers this year, but he had a great defense. You know what I'm saying? What if he replicates that and he loses his big chance? I'm not saying, like I said, I don't know what it looks like, but if you had an opportunity to go big right now, you got to. If I'm his agent, that's what I'm telling, because I'm trying to get a cut too. I need that. You know what I'm saying?
you gonna get that Brock Purdy contract. You gonna try to go for that Brock contract?
Why not?
I mean,
Fuck it.
I mean, you earned
You
it,
got
right?
to.
Like, you earned it.
You
but
got
it's like,
to.
damn, like exactly what you're saying. And it's also like you gotta look on the other end too. Like if he didn't have K9 during the playoffs, like would he have won these games? Like you know what I'm saying? Like so then like does K9 deserve the money? Because
It's tough to say.
The X factor.
Because it's like if the one he balled out one game, and that was against the Rams. Like he had 300 yards. I can't take that away from him. The other 2 games have been, I won't say underwhelming, but it don't strike me as a guy like I need to pay him. I need him to win a Super Bowl. Like that's not how I view the Seahawks. Like they don't need a Sam Darnold to win a Super Bowl. They just need that defense to play at that high ass level that they've been playing at to win their Super Bowl. And then they need a quarterback that won't turn the ball over when we need him, not to. And that's what he did. I don't think he had a single turnover in the playoffs, bro. Like, and what they weren't scoring hella points. They was getting field goal. You know what I'm saying? And then 1 touchdown. But by then, you know what I'm saying, the defense already been strapped up like 8 possessions in a row, 3 possession game now, 2 possession game late in the fourth quarter. Like, there's not much that the offense needs to do. So I don't know. It's gonna be a tricky contract situation, bro. It all depends on what Sam want though. If Sam want big money, this is I ain't gonna say your last opportunity, but this your best. You know what I'm saying? Because you walk in there like with that Super Bowl trophy, or you point at it, be like, "Hey, y'all ain't get that before me." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey Sam, man, I know you watching out there, dog. Get your money, dog. Fuck the
Please.
Rams. You already got your Super Bowl, man. Get that money, bro.
get that 300.
Get your
in.
bag,
I
bro.
mean, you too,
Get your
K9.
bag.
All y'all
Get
get
your
y'all
bag.
money.
I'm looking at his contract right now, and his incentives are crazy. First off, for the divisional, he got $1 million. For the conference championship, he got 1.5, and then he for the Super Bowl, he got 2.5.
Six mil
Yeah, six
on
mil
3 games. 3
All right,
games.
5 mil. Yeah, 5 mil off 3 games, bro.
That shit meant something. Man.
Man,
That's
And
some
less
good
than a
money.
month's
That's
worth of
some
work.
good money right there.
Hey, that Super Bowl though, he got taxed for that Super Bowl because you know why? It was in Santa Clara. You got taxed, my boy.
2.5.
Man,
man.
2.5 turned to 700,000 in California, man.
Man, speaking of Super Bowls, man, I'm gonna have y'all blindly rank these next year's Super Bowl matchups. I didn't get these matchups. I didn't think of it in my own. I seen this post where it was like screenshot it and see what matchups comes up. So I just took the first 6 screenshots that came up and I'm just hearing y'all rank them blindly.
Say it again. Say the
So
category.
So for for next year's Super Bowl matchup, we are going to blindly rank these 2 teams in SoFi Stadium next year in 2027. All right, so the first matchup up is going to be the Buffalo Bills finally get over the hump and meet the Dallas Cowboys.
I might try to see that.
Out of
Is
5?
it out of 5?
5.
Out of 6, sorry.
Oh,
Out of
six.
6.
6.
I might try to see that.
It's not even. I just don't believe in the Bills, man. I believe in Joe. I don't believe in the Bills, though.
Y'all put in 6, and once again, I ran.
we put in
These are
six.
like randomly chosen. So
Okay,
Bills versus the Cowboys.
Cowboys
6.
in the same. They need to sign people too. In the same boat.
so the next one.
All right.
Yeah.
The next matchup is Jim Harbaugh. Bring this guys to the show, and Justin Herbert with Mike McDaniels finally get it done and face the Seahawks. Chargers versus the Seahawks.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5. Damn. Yeah,
Chargers
5.
versus
I'm
Seahawks
open.
is
I'm open.
5.
I'm open, y'all, to change my mind. But that's a 5.
I'm with you. That's 5.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't see that happening at all. So,
All right. Next, and I wouldn't rank it as seeing it happen. I would rank it like as a
Just
matchup.
just the matchup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
in case that's how y'all was viewing it.
Nah.
All right. Next matchup: the Colts versus the Vikings.
Shit.
Hell nah.
Damn.
Damn. I know we should have switched the last one. That's why I was thinking about that.
Alright,
Man,
fuck it.
I
That's
guess
a fuck.
3.
Whoa.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 4. Thank God we got 4.
At least, as long as we keep that one spot open, that's all that
I'm about to say the Jaguars versus like the Raiders or somebody else, something crazy.
Raiders and the Raiders and the
Get that
Niners.
ass.
All right. Next matchup: the Steelers versus the Falcons.
Hell no. The
That's what I
fuck?
said.
That might be
depends-
No,
lit, though.
bruh.
it
I
depends
can
on
see
who
that
the-
happening.
It
That might be lit.
depends on who the Falcons get at quarterback. If they get rid of Kirk and Michael Penix not ready, that's a hell of an offense. You know what I'm saying? And then, damn, the Steelers is holding that down. So I gotta put it at 3 for me.
Y'all
All our
agree?
lists got to be the same. We all gotta. It got to be.
Nah,
one.
it
I
got-
mean, 3 is the lowest,
We
so
gotta come to a consensus. I don't see
we gotta go 3.
Well,
It's
we use
not
4,
one.
so yeah, 3.
the Steelers offense don't excite me, bro.
What would your
Nah,
vote be? Stu?
I'm not hating, bro. He gonna
said what
say
happened?
1.
What would your vote be?
Them are 2. I ain't gonna put 1. I ain't gonna put 1.
Bro, you know you don't want to see the
Might as well
Falcons
just
in
put
the
that
big
1,
game.
bro.
That's lit though. That's like 2 popular fan bases. Like that's gonna be a lit Super Bowl. So that's why I put it at 2. It might not be
It would
something
be
y'all
too
want to see,
popular.
but
I
That's
get
why
it.
it's at 3.
Steelers
That's why
versus
it's at
Falcons.
3.
That's lit. Atlanta,
why it's
you know
at
what I'm
3.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Top
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah,
When you say it like
yeah,
that.
go ahead and put that
Yeah,
at 1.
2. I'm putting 2.
Whoa, Miles, no, we not. No, I'll give y'all.
You know, Miles?
We'll go. To.
Y'all
No.
Yeah, you know.
Go ahead and throw that at
Might be
1,
on
man.
something,
All right, y'all got
Come
2
on.
spots left. Y'all got the number 1 spot and y'all got the number 3 spot. The next matchup is Trevor Lawrence versus Kyler Murray. Jags versus Cardinals.
That was
Go
3.
If Kyler Murray is the quarterback.
3. I was like, I don't think
Yeah.
Kyler gonna be there, but
Trash.
Ain't nobody trying to watch that.
I'm not watching that game.
Marvin
So y'all
Harrison's
leaving the
on
number
there.
one
Let's
spot.
Yep.
Got to. Can't
All
put
right.
that up there.
see.
We hella
So
biased.
number
we,
number 6 was Bills versus Cowboys, which I thought was crazy. Chargers versus Seahawks is number 5. Colts versus Vikings number 4. Steelers versus Falcons got a little bit of love. That got number 2. Jags versus Cardinals number 3. And with the number 1 spot, y'all left Ben Johnson and the Chicago Bears faces his counterpart, Aaron Glenn and the New York Jets.
Hell yeah,
Y'all
bro.
left the number 1 spot for the Jets versus the Bears,
Damn. See, we
2027.
should when Steelers.
I
and
like the
Falcons
Jet.
That's
I
lose.
like the
nasty.
Bears, but the Jets.
Yeah, I like the Bears. The
ooh,
Jets,
That's
Jets
nasty.
has killed that.
Ooh.
Jets, Jets have a miracle season. You know what I'm saying? Best season in ages. Getting a big dance.
If they didn't blow up that defense, that could be realistic. They
Yeah,
blew up that
true.
defense.
So much shit would have to go wrong, bro. Like just for them to even be in that position. That's,
Like for the Patriots.
yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
Who's a team nobody probably would expect to be in the Super Bowl that you wouldn't be surprised next year?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's crazy to say the Giants,
Yeah, Giants.
Cleveland.
That makes.
the New York Giants.
I can see
Okay,
that.
bro.
Get on with that, man. What? Say.
I can see that. They got
Miles
that
Garrett
coach,
in there.
coach, very experienced, young offensive core coming up. Defense already solid. I can see
Their
that.
defense is solid. Yeah, Malik Neighbors, Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, Theo. What they got? Theo Johnson at tight end too. Did they get one more receiver? They got Wandale. Wandale is a sleeper though.
That Wandell, free agent though. You gotta bring him back.
Yeah, he gonna get that money.
I see the Rams, Stafford, Puka.
I can
They
see the
keep them
Texans. I can see the Texans getting over the playoff hump. I don't think they've ever been to an AFC championship yet, but they got the championship defense. They just need the offense to match, and it's pretty clear they need to build that O line. I think they got every other piece intact, but that O line, low key holding them back, and then we'll see what CJ do. I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Miles, you and these underdogs stories are crazy, bro. You just say the Rams.
Oh, we talk about. I was just saying a team I could see in the Super Bowl. I know it was underdog.
A team that you would be, or what was the question? A team
team
that would
that-
surprise people, but you wouldn't be surprised by?
Yeah, people will overlook.
Oh man, what was I just thinking of? Damn.
I think those are the
Yeah,
best.
I say
like
what's it called? The Panthers.
Giants and Texans.
Carolina.
Carolina's not a bad pick. They like a 50-50 team.
Carolina.
Man,
Because when
but
they
that-
hot, no one's fucking with them.
But that team is solely reliant on that quarterback. You don't know what you're
Yeah.
finna get yet, bro, and that's the problem, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm getting Alabama Bryce or motherfucking
Yeah.
pre-Rod Wave Bryce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all know that inside joke, but oh man, it's all relying on that nigga, bro.
I feel like that defense gonna get blown up too, though.
Their defense.
The Carolina, I feel like they're not gonna be able to keep all them people. I think they have like one of the top secondaries in the NFL. Like,
Well, what? JC
Sure.
paid already, right? Who else they got?
JC Horn, yeah, I believe so.
And then they got what's
they
that
got
nigga?
Jackson
Ball
too,
nigga?
right?
Mike Jackson, yeah. He getting older though. I think. No, he ain't that old. I don't know how old he is, but I don't know. We'll see. I think they got a 2-3 year window to get that offense right.
Yeah.
Would you keep Bryce? I'd been keeping Bryce. I ain't gonna lie. Give him one more chance. Just one.
You
more.
gotta keep Bryce.
You getting close to that extension though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Yeah, that's the problem. That rookie deal don't last forever.
After this season, yeah, you got to keep him. Only right.
Yeah, after that, I was gonna say you gotta give him one more chance. They got the offense though. Keeping Rico for sure.
Nah, he said he might bounce.
Actually, nah, Rico can go. I ain't gonna lie. You can find the next dude. Jeremiah Love in the draft.
I mean,
got a few.
they got Chuba. Chuba was pretty solid when he came back after he came back from injury.
There's a few RBs in this draft that's gonna go late rounds. It's pretty solid, so they can find somebody.
I can
What's
get that shit.
what's the dude from Notre Dame? Running back from Notre Dame.
Jordan-
He top
Jeremiah
10. He
Love.
might be. He top
Is he a
15.
first rounder?
Easily. If
He
not,
is,
I'll be
but
surprised.
he might not get picked though. Like you know what I'm saying, he might not get picked at 20 something, 20 in the 20s. So
If Ashton can go, he going for sure. He better than Ashton.
you can't compare him to Ashton though.
Why
Come on, come
Better
on,
than
dog.
Ashley.
Jeremiah Love. I
Maybe
don't even think he touched. I don't even think he had 2,000 this year rushing.
because he wasn't playing in the Mountain West.
He just had a few. He had a few hurdles.
Good point.
If you put him in the Mountain West, he might go for 3. Shit.
Like I said, I think he's one of the top ones for sure. Him and that dude. I think what Penn
He
State.
cold,
Penn
for
State
sure.
got a run. Penn State got a
cold.
running back too. I think.
Is it Singleton?
Singleton and Allen. I think they both leaving this year.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for the draft, bro. There's some real game changers in that shit, bro.
Bro, dude from TCU, that linebacker, bro. Actually, it's 2 of them. But what's his name?
Texas
Rodriguez?
Tech.
No,
Texas
Texas
Tech.
Tech.
Oh,
That's
Texas
the one.
Tech. Yeah.
Boy, whoever get him, and I don't
We're
even see a
getting
first.
He
I haven't
not
even
even-
seen
he
a
not
first
first
round
round.
grade, which
We're
is
getting him.
crazy.
Not.
And bro,
We're
y'all
getting
just got Peyton Wilson, right?
Yeah, but you don't get him.
Ain't-
Patrick Queen. We're not gonna sign Patrick Queen. Yeah, we're not gonna sign Patrick Queen.
I can imagine Rodriguez next to Fred. Boy, that shit'll be cold.
We just hired
fucking
their-
cold.
We just hired
They
the
said he
Texas
got a
Tech
good
linebacker coach. We just hired. That's
real?
what makes me think we're gonna get him because we hired their linebacker coach.
They say he
That's
got a
crazy.
good game
That's
at the-
crazy if he don't go first
Shrine
round, though,
Bowl.
bro. I don't see why he wouldn't. He damn near the best backer in the nation. Like it's between him and like the 2 coming out of Ohio State right now, in my opinion. So
They say they got another linebacker out of Texas Tech. They got him projected as a first rounder. I don't know the other dude he was playing with, but they said
over Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's another. I don't know the linebacker name. but
It's the edge.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
projected top 10 pick.
I would go
think
Jacob
whoever-
first round, and let's get the receiver in the second and third. But go Jacob first. If he's there in the
think
20-something pick, get him.
I think whoever get one of them edge rushers from Miami is coming up big time, boy. Bain or Mazador. Boy, them get offs is some. I know it's college, but they get offs is something crazy, bro. I wish we was in position to get one of them. I don't even know what I want the Niners to get first round, bro. I really want to go back into the trenches with it on the offensive side, but I don't think no prospect really like stick out. I think they said Proctor's one of the best O-line prospects, and he don't move me like that, bro.
Wide receiver.
The Utah dude.
I wouldn't be mad at a Utah.
tackle.
He a poly?
Campbell.
That matters. That does matter.
On me.
Like with the Force.
That matters. We drafted 2. They both coming out cool.
All right,
I was just
since we
unstoppable
on
when
the
we had
topic,
Mike Upati, boy.
Y'all just
what's
y'all
y'all
need
perfect
receiver,
offseason
though.
look like?
What is what?
What's y'all perfect offseason look like? Like offseason moves. What's it look like?
For us, we got to get faster, man. I think you got to go trade. I heard one report Jordan Addison is on the block. I would love him in our offense as a wide receiver 1. I think you got to go invest in some offensive line, preferably the center spot. Drake Brindle, I don't think can hold his own. And then we've seen in the Super Bowl with Seattle's D line, you got to get some monsters that can match their aggressiveness. And we see in the last 2 games we played Seattle, boy, they tore us apart. And it start with the center. I would also like to get a potential replacement for Trent Williams because he got a couple more years left. You don't got to play left tackle immediately. Put him at the guard position and then slide him over. And then, yeah, I think we need a safety. I think that's another big need for us. I don't think we have ball hogs at safety that can create turnovers. We got 2 safeties that like to eyes in the backfield and make a play on a running back or make the big hit tackle. But when it's time to cover somebody, boy, it's so bad. So I really would like to get a ball hog safety. But yeah, receiver is a big need because we can't get open. If Jawan Jennings is our best receiver and we paying him close to 20 M's, I'm gonna be upset, bro, because you're not winning shit with that. So that's my dream off season, bro. And then get the fuck away from that substation. If it's possible, get up out of there.
Not the
So,
substation.
and then if
What
there's
about
like a
IU?
dream, he gone, bro. That bridge is more than burnt, bro. That shit. 94 earthquake type shit, boy. The Bay Bridge, that shit gone, boy. But that sucked though too, bro, because I think he was the perfect receiver for our offense. Doesn't need a lot of targets to be productive. I don't think he's had over 70, 80 catches, and he was still getting 1,000 yard seasons with us. So I just think that one hurts a lot, bro, because you invest that first round pick in him, 120 M's, and then we don't see him again after the knee injury. So man, you gotta try to find a way to replace that type of production. A guy that can
What
just
about
get
you?
open.
What about you, Ant? Since we're on the Niners.
Um, I would like for us to build the trenches, both sides. I think we just let those young guys kind of just develop still. I think C.J. West and Alfred Collins are rookies. They'll be fine, but we're gonna need another guy on the edge. We're gonna need another pass rusher. Linebackers should be fine. It wouldn't help to get a little bit more depth there, but we should be fine at linebacker. And then DB, we need a lot of help at DB, but I do like the flashes that our young guys show, like Siegel, our safety that we got out there, and Mustafa. If we go next season with those two as our starting safeties, I will be fine, right? Um, and then for corner aspect, we just gotta see. Hopefully, Ronaldo Green could look like the Ronaldo Green that was his freshman year and showed why we could move on from a Tavarius Ward and not pick up another outside corner. So I'm not too worried about the defensive side. 'Cause I feel like most majority of our guys are young and or hurt, but we do need to find a little bit more speed there. Offensive side, I just like we got to build that trench up a little bit better, and then receiving target, a couple of receiving targets, whether it's through the tight ends or the receiver. But it's the system's going to be fine. We just got to find the pieces around it that's going to fit the system.
Kyle Pitts, free agent. I wouldn't mind that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh hell.
Damn, yeah, that's a steal.
David Njoku, free agent. I wouldn't mind that. I know his price tag is gonna be up there though. So, but it's some options out there because he gonna be gone for the beginning part of the season. So
Right.
Oh, I like that. Dang, okay, I like that. What
Zach,
you
what
got?
about
Scoop?
you, man? Well, I was gonna say, what about Zach, man? What's your new hire? You got a new head coach. What y'all think y'all gotta do over there?
I think that was a great hire. I think, but at the end of the day, we need a quarterback, man. We're not going to do nothing without a strong QB. We got to go superstar level, and I don't even know who's available right now who could really take us to the
Fernando,
promised land. And that's not
Fernando, man.
who.
Fernando.
I mean, he's not proven yet. I mean, that's the only thing. We taking a chance. We pick him up. I think he's going to be great. I just don't know if he's going to be a great fit for us. And he's a young player coming to the league with the organization that's been struggling for years. So it's like, how successful is he going to
decades.
be? We don't know.
There's a trade buzz about Max Crosby too. How you feel about that? Would you trade
It
Max?
ain't happening. It ain't happening.
No.
It's happening,
Nah,
bro.
we ain't trading
It's
that.
Dude, that shit is happening. I'm sorry to tell you, bro.
So
They
you tell
got
me
real beef.
you wouldn't get 2 first rounds for Max right now? Because we was just talking about those Miami
We
edge
had
rushers.
2 first rounds last year.
You might be able to get one of those. You might be able to get one of those Miami edge rushers. Get a fresh start. Because that's what y'all at, man. It's a fresh start. From offense to defense. You might as well
Get rid
start
of one of the
Rambo.
best edge rushers in the league for a potential edge rusher.
Less
You might get
money.
2 first.
How does that make sense?
You ain't gotta pay. You pay less
2
money.
first round.
And he's like late 20. He's only about to be 30.
28.
Mm-hmm.
His agent's still going though.
Don't be like us, man.
Hey,
We just get TJ Watt.
hey,
uh,
Zach, how you
the
gonna feel
Essence
about
Steelers.
So Clint Kubiak and Derek Carr got some ties, and Derek did say on his podcast, like, hey, if Clint got the job, you know what I'm saying? He ain't say it, but he gave that look like I'll come back with Clint if they ask me to. If Derek Carr came back to be your quarterback, how you feeling, bro?
I'll take him over what we got right now.
It's
Oh,
fair.
Gino.
I'll
That's
take him
fair.
over Gino. I'll take him over.
I,
I'll take him over Gino and Minshew any day.
Y'all don't even
if
got
you draft
Minshew.
Mendoza, have Derek at the second, man. That's a good start. If you draft
Whoever
Mendoza,
back there.
have Derek Carr at the second, I might have a little
Oh,
something going.
bro, it's crazy. I still can't believe y'all was trash the year y'all had Tay, Jacobs, and Darren Waller, bro. That didn't make no fucking sense to me, bro.
Yeah,
At
We went to
all.
playoffs that year.
No, you did not.
2016.
Well, that was I
That's
think
2018.
but
I
that
think
was that
No.
2016
1 year
y'all
y'all
went.
made wild card. But I'm talking about the year after, like not being able to follow that shit up, and the years
Mm-hmm.
after that. But because that was that Gruden year.
But that was a tough year though. Like the AFC was tough that year.
Yeah,
Mahomes
bro,
prime,
you had all
Lamar
pros,
prime.
first team all pros on your team, bro. I should have got way past the wild card round.
Let's talk about a better team. We're gonna go to the Pittsburgh Steelers right here, and as speaking of all the Steelers fans, we're gonna start from the bottom. Running backs, I think we're good. I like to sign Kenneth Gainwell for one more year. I think Kenneth and Jalen they can hold it down for at least one more year. Quarterback, I hope A Rod comes back just to give Will one more year. But I think Will if he ain't ready, you're gonna have to get ready. And then well, I could see us draft like a late round quarterback. Like I keep saying Drew Aller, like from Penn State. I know he got hurt and everything, but that'd be a good late pick. Tall quarterback, fake Kirkland, Josh Allen type. That's what the direction we're going. So why not add him and add more? He big though, big as hell.
At least Josh fast though. Drew probably run like a five flat for real.
Hey man, them five flats be getting busy, man.
I
With
guess
the
it's
I ain't
gym,
faster
sure.
than A
tell
faster
about Big
faster than A
Ben.
Rod.
Hey, with the injury too, I might be a 5'5" now. Shit. So, going back to in the offensive line, I kind of don't want to keep drafting O line. I feel like it's just a hamster wheel. We keep on recycling. So, I would give Broderick one more year. I'll give Troy. I think Troy did good as a rookie. I think he did good. So let's just give this O line one more year to develop. They all like 26, 27 years old. So I say give them one more chance. Defense, we're solid as hell, man. I just think I like to see us trade Alex Highsmith though for some capital, or
You've been trying to
get
get
a
rid of him for some years.
bro. He's an all pro. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like I think Herbig and T.J. Watt played better together when they all coming from both sides. They've been calling that shit the Wisconsin Crunch type shit. It's like same college, same development, like they're the same peoples, just on opposite sides. So I like to see Nick Herbig on there, young, fast, hungry. He always comes in, makes a play. Alex Highsmith, let's just give him a career somewhere else. Make him go get some money. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get paid somewhere. And I like to see us use that and put that into the secondary. Try to get like another DB to go inside JPJ. I think JPJ might be one of the top five corners in this coming up. He locking shit up. So yeah, let's trade some trenches on the defensive side and get some secondary help. I like to see us bring Asante Samuel back too. Bring that boy back. That man was out there making plays.
That was a good pickup. I was mad we
But
didn't bring him in.
yeah, he was a game changer. Him and Kyle Duggar, I think his name.
Duggar.
Duggar. Them two came in and they just fit the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. So I think we're in the direction. Like I said, we're not in a rebuild stage. We just got to tweak. We got to work on the engine a little bit. But I think A-Rod coming back could be a big change for us.
Well, would you rather have A Rod or Kirko Banks? Kirko
Hmm.
Banks.
I would rather have A-Rod.
Right.
Really?
Over Kirk.
Yeah, I would rather have A-Rod over Kirk. Kirk is
I feel
Kirk is
that
bad.
because I feel that because I mean mobility wise, they both sitting ducks in the pocket. You gotta trust. I just feel like Aaron blame his teammates too much. Like maybe that's just I don't know, bro. Like I take some. I feel some type. This nigga always yelling at somebody, and it could be like a bad throw by him. He's still yelling at somebody. like it's somebody else's fault, bro. I just feel
It's
like
because
as
it is their fault, bro. He's yelling
I
at
mean,
these
it probably is, but
23
it's
year old
like,
linemen.
damn, bro. Like,
Like,
I'd rather
I'm 40
have,
something. You don't
I
see this
rather,
big ass. Put your hands on him. Like, come on.
I don't know, bro. Kirk takes a better approach to things. You know what I'm saying? The little giddy up type of guy. Like, it's all right, man. We'll get him next. Like, I'd rather have that than a motherfucker that's just like, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't know.
think he
Maybe
Tom
I'm,
Brady.
eh,
He think he Tom, bro. You ain't Tom,
yeah.
bro.
It's what we bring in with A Rod though is the mentorship. It's not like we need you to go win the championship. We need you to teach Will how it's done because I think that's the biggest. We really got all our shit invested into Will Howard, which is rightfully so. You know, like he was. I think he's still the top quarterback in this draft. Just haven't had a chance yet in that last draft.
Who was in
Will
that
Howard?
last drive?
National
Wasn't that
championship.
Shador?
Come on, he won a natty.
Cam
Come
Ward.
on now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't. This last draft class was kind of. I ain't gonna say sorry,
That
but
team was stacked. Bro.
I mean,
That
well,
boy
they
was in a
suck.
perfect situation.
just cause we
He was
didn't
he
throw
was
him in the
cold
fire
though.
don't just cause we didn't throw him in the fire don't mean he ain't one of the top ones. You got
Never
that
know
boy.
till you
Oh
try.
yeah, no, I don't
He
expect
up
him to
there. I
start
fuck
over
with
A
him.
Rod.
So,
See what it looked like. I don't remember seeing him in the preseason, so like I don't know what he looks like on that level yet
He was
in the
hurt.
NFL.
He got
That
hurt in
makes sense.
preseason. Yeah, that's why we didn't see him all year.
So he's not really built for it like that yet. That makes sense.
Well, damn.
My
I guess
fault,
that's the way
bro.
it look.
Yeah, no, I can't wait, man. Start with this draft though. Draft finna be interesting. Free agency finna be interesting. Got this boring ass NFL season out the way, and it's perfectly boring match. You know what I'm saying? So on to the next. On to LA, dog. This is our last chance, man. I'm giving the Niners one more year before I say
All right.
fire everybody.
So out of all our teams, who's gonna win the Super Bowl first? Out of all our teams, realistically.
Patriots. Come on now.
Nah, and Zach, come on, man. Don't participate in this. Nah, my fault,
that
bro.
boy some haters, bro.
I think
I mean, we in the same
without
position y'all in. Y'all
we're
not
not,
winning next
bruh.
season.
We're not even close to y'all
What y'all
position,
what
bro.
y'all gonna do the next 3 seasons? Y'all
What
not
you
in a
mean,
position to
bro?
win.
Our floor is a divisional round. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody heard. Like our top 5 players was hurt or MIA, bro. We still made it to the playoffs. Like a lot of niggas can't say that. We went into Philly and won against your top 5 quarterback that y'all proclaimed. Shut that nigga down, bro. And that's without Fred, Nick Bosa. Like, come on, man, stop playing with us, bro. You
You
add
know,
them back into the fold, add
So
some
where y'all
pieces.
finishing? Where y'all finishing last year? Next year? Where y'all
We
finishing next
winning the
season?
whole
How
thing,
many
bro.
games y'all winning?
Fred,
And where y'all?
how many games? It's probably same 12, 13, easily.
We actually lucked up because we got third in the conference again, or third in the division. So
Third place schedule.
we get the third place schedule. And
reason why I asked this question because I think iron sharp at iron. I think they in one of the toughest divisions. I could see the Niners playing the Los Angeles Chargers and Jim Harbaugh getting his whole get back against his old squad in the Super Bowl in SoFi
Mike
in his
McDaniel
home
too.
shit in his home shit.
They put BTA on that nigga.
They played in SoFi that year in the regular season too.
This is gonna be your final chance. If y'all don't
Bruh,
do it this next year, it's over. The whole
Herbert better go crazy in Mike McDaniel offense, bro. If he don't go crazy there, bro, we restricted him from any top tier QB talks forever.
I'm calling it now. The Niners versus Chargers and SoFi. Next
That'd
year.
be lit.
That
We
would
need to win it in a divisional rival crib because one just won in our crib, bro. That shit have me hot. So you gotta get that get back. But I agree with you. I feel like this kind of is it. So I think that's why we'll see an aggressive approach in free agency. Like this was, they call it a rebuild. I just call it like a retool year. So like the expectation outside of their locker room, like or inside of their locker room, was probably not Super Bowl. Obviously, I'm gonna say Super Bowl every year, but you can just tell by their offseason moves last year. They cut a lot of dudes and relied on rookies. save some money. They probably wasn't thinking Super Bowl, so I feel like in their eyes, getting to where they got to was like a win. And so now you go into this next offseason, the rookies got some experience. You got a little bit more cap space to play with. I feel like they're gonna be really aggressive in this free agency, and I think they got that same mindset, bro. Like this is it. It might be hot. It might be hot seat time because the Seahawks winning in your crib. I feel like that makes the owner feel some type of way where it's like, all
Oh, for
right, my
sure.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I was the owner, real talk, I'd be like, leave all that confetti in the locker room. Don't clean nothing. Keep all the Seahawks shit in there. Make it smell like cigars still. Like I want them niggas to know that the division rivalry or division rival just celebrated a ring
y'all.
or a Super Bowl in y'all shit, bro. And we ain't cleaning this shit up all off season. Like that's how I'm making these niggas remember that. Like, cause that's bad, bro. I'm sorry. First they
That is
whooped
bad.
y'all for the number one seed. Then they
Yeah.
whooped y'all in the playoffs, and then in y'all crib, like that can't happen, bro. So
He
if I'm
gonna have
Jay York, we ain't cleaning nothing up.
he
Y'all
gonna
gonna have to
have
see
the
this shit every day.
custodian. He gonna have the custodian smoke cigars every night.
Keep that smell fresh, boy.
Smoke it every night. Smoke a cigar. Look, I'll buy the cigars. You smoke it. You got bronchitis. I don't care. Smoke it.
And you don't gotta clean nothing up, bro. Ash that bitch on the floor. We good.
Man,
Man,
yeah, that'd be lit though.
I was thinking about this last week when we was talking about Super Bowl passes and everything. It got me thinking about like the catches, not even Super Bowl wise, but like catches. And y'all know how like I used to do brackets or polls on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I got something similar for y'all here, where it's best catches version, right? So we got 8 total catches, split up in 2 sides, and then we're gonna come out with a winner. So this is a bracket for the best catches, mainly in our lifetime, and y'all gonna vote which one's number one. All right, the first matchup is Jettas versus the Bill on 4th and 18 against OBJ's one-handed catch.
Oh,
OBJ.
why you do the best tool back? Like, what
The
the
number 1 and number 2 seed.
damn, right. In my bro, that Jettis catch on fourth. I'm gonna go Odell. I'm gonna keep it short, Odell. But damn, that Jettis catch was different, bro.
If you talking about the 3-finger catch from Odell, the only catch, yeah, nah.
There's nothing beating that. You might
Ain't
as well
nothing
just
beating
get
that
that
shit. He might as well give him the troll. Man,
We go see. All right, next one: Santonio Holmes game winner Super Bowl versus Julian Edelman's double clutch catch in the Super Bowl.
I'm
I like
biased,
I like
but
I
that
like I like Julian.
That double-
I like Julian's. That was tough.
yeah, that double cuts. Man, I'm gonna go, but I don't know though. Santonio toe tapped that over 3 people.
Then
It just was
Julian
a
get smacked though, like as he called
I don't
it.
think he got smacked, but he had people on him for like,
Around
yeah,
him,
like
yeah,
double coverage.
that was the degree of degree of difficulty high on both, but I just think Julian's was just a little bit harder.
he wasn't
Ben's
supposed
was
to
really-
catch that ball.
Ben's was
I'm
really
gonna
a
go
good
Super Bowl.
ball.
Super Bowl catch, the
They both
heart's
Super
pumping
Bowl.
out your
They
chest.
both were.
Oh, they both were.
But it's not like y'all going with y'all
It's
squad.
2-1.
Aaron, you going with Julian?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
go
I mean,
Steelers, man.
It should be tough. All these catches are nice as hell. So, all right. On the other side of the bracket, we got the same QB, different players. The David Tyree helmet catch versus the Mario Manningham sideline catch, both during the Super Bowl.
Nah, David Tyree did that.
The helmet catch was bullshit. They
It was
check him for
bullshit.
stick him.
Helmet catch.
Helmet
Check him for
catch,
stick him.
Check the equipment.
Like what?
sweep.
Go ahead, helmet. All right. Then the last matchup, we got Randy Moss one hand flag over Revis versus D Hop Hail Mary over 3 guys versus the Bills.
Hail Mary. D
D
Hop.
Hop.
What they call it in Arizona, Hail Murray. Yeah.
Oh, that was that Kyler Murray play. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
About to continue. We'll be on the same side. The Hail Mary, D Hop Hail Mary versus the David Tyree helmet catch.
Hail Mary. 'Cause
Hail
this
Mary.
This nigga D Hop Moss like faux dude. Bro.
Yeah.
No bobble in the catch, bro. Just give me that.
Y'all going to sound like Hail Mary. All right.
Yeah.
The Julian Edelman double clutch catch or OBJ?
OBJ.
Odell.
Oh, OBJ. Yeah. Damn, nah, bro.
No, don't overthink this,
No,
bro.
don't overthink it, bro.
this,
They
bro.
played that shit on
One was
SportsCenter
in
for
the
like
Super
2 months,
Bowl.
bro. Nah.
One was to like win the game. Like that was like for the game for
Talking
all
about
of
a dude that caught the ball 3
Yeah,
fingers.
with
Let-
three
let Miles
fingers.
explain. Miles tried to sway.
I
Go ahead and sway
I
him,
know
Miles.
his explanation, bro. It's in the Super Bowl. I hear
Nah, OBJ changed the culture, but
Patriots, man.
OBJ changed the culture. He changed
All
the
right,
culture.
the
You know
final.
OBJ, my dog, man.
D Hop, OBJ. Who y'all got?
now,
This is when it gets tricky.
right.
It ain't even tricky. What we talking about? They played on ESPN for like 5 years. What we mean?
Which one?
That catch is cemented in history.
Odell
I know which
win,
one.
but
You
I'm
know
not.
exactly
I'm not.
which one.
I wanted to
It's
put some
cemented in
time to
history.
think about it because I didn't want to disrespect D-Hop's catch because it was really like that, bro. To win the game, you mossed 3 dudes. Like, yeah. But Odell, bro, that catch. I remember where I was at, time, place, date, all that shit, bro.
I'm gonna go Odell because I've seen Hail Mary catches before, and he runs right in there. I ain't seen someone catch the ball 3 fingers around their head, so I gotta go OBJ.
Bro.
Tutty, though.
Y'all are all tripping, bro. That D Hop catch is crazy. I don't care what y'all say about Odell, bro. I don't
Bro,
know.
I
how y'all-
don't even think that catch was better than Jetta's catch, though.
Bro, over 3 guys, bro.
4th and 18, bro. The nigga had to snatch it from the
Hell,
DB
Mary,
like
you talking
this,
about 4th and
bro.
18? We talking about the game.
But I'm talking about Jettis
Bro,
had to
Mary,
Jettis
bro.
had to
We
snatch
seen
that
with,
from
we
a
seen that with
D.
Aaron Rodgers too.
You had
though.
to
So we
snatch
seen
that
Hail
from a
Mary catches
DB
before.
though.
But we did, bro.
One hand, bro,
wasn't
falling
mossing
down. Had to snatch it
Guys
from
Yeah.
wasn't mossing
like,
people
come
like
on,
That shit's
bro.
crazy.
That really should have been the final. You wrong for putting them 2 up first, bro. You wrong for that, bro. That should have been a final. That would have easily been the
D
final.
Hop is better than Jettas. D Hop
I
is
thought you
better,
put-
in my opinion.
I thought you were gonna put Stephon Diggs in there that catch for when he was on the
Nah,
Vikings.
that was-
Oh,
Versus
the
Saints.
mirror,
That shit was.
that was just a regular. That was just a regular ass catch, bro. For real.
Minnesota Miracle.
That was a badass
The Minnesota
angle by
Miracle,
the fake.
for real. It was a badass angle.
That
Yeah.
Jettis catch, bro. That was the second best catch I've seen in that
Bro,
type
no,
of
it
catch.
wasn't, bro. The D Hop catch is better.
Cause I know who's, bro. Fucking
Come down to Miles.
No, it's already.
I got
OBJ won.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying, y'all tripping,
Are we though, bro? I don't know.
Right.
bruh. Y'all
Ah.
like
I guess that's just personal preference.
I like the catch. D Hop's catch was fire, but
Yeah, it was
not
fire.
not better than OBJ, man.
bruh.
Not better.
Which one you think you could replicate? You think you could replicate Odell's catch
I
or
don't
D
think
Hop's
I
catch?
can replicate any of them catches. the one I can replicate the most probably is David Tyree catch. Get lucky on some shit. Or the
Reggie Bush catching that swing off the backfield. That's probably the
oh hell nah. That shit. He trying to get murdered.
crawling for air. That boy.
Get murdered. That boy Steph out the All-Star game.
Yeah,
He hurt.
I wonder who they're gonna have replacing him.
Pajimski, boy.
Right.
I'm real curious to see that duo coming out of All-Star break though. We ain't
Pods
really seen
and
Steph.
Chris Stapps.
You got me fucked up. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I hope Pods next Steph Curry. Nah, but when's the last time we really seen Steph for like a stretch big? Like what? Bogut? I mean, he played with Quentin Post, but QP really not consistent enough. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, I
Like,
forgot about Bogut.
we don't play like through Quentin and Steph. You don't see them really run pick and rolls. I feel like we finna see a lot of that with Chris Stapps and Steph, bro. I think it's about to open him up. I wish Jimmy was with us because then that would have really been a cold ass lineup. But I can't. I'm excited to see that.
It should be interesting. I mean, we haven't really talked about the trades. What y'all think? Obviously, with Kuminga been hold on for for a long time, and how much talk you was getting. Obviously, you had the Giannis situation where a lot of teams were willing to go all in for Giannis, and then Giannis kind of pump fake was like,
Investigate that motherfucker right now, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That's some whole ass shit he did. Can't do. I don't see how that's legal, but my fault to cut you off.
no, no, no. I'm cool with it. That's exactly what I was going into. How y'all feel about just the whole trade deadline? Who are the biggest winners if you got any? And then who's some people who just made some confusing ass trades.
I think we talked about it. I like that James Harden move with the Cavs. That was one of the first news that we talked. It kind of broke while we was on the pod. I sneakily like the Kobe White to
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yeah, I think that's a good addition. You got another ball handler and a scorer at that. Um, right when they're clicking, I think they won 9 in a row. They might have lost to the Pistons though.
Yeah, they lost tonight.
Yeah, but they didn't play all or playing in contention. Which I mean, when's the last time you said that about a Hornets basketball team? You know what I'm saying? So I like that move. A move that I really didn't like. I'm trying to think. Mm, that Jaren Jackson move from the Grizzlies. I didn't like any of the moves they made. I think blowing that team up was a little premature. I mean, you get a good return back, 6 first-round picks for total for Bain and Jaren Jackson, but I didn't like that move. I don't like that for Utah either. Like I don't know. Like we already seen that that he played. I think he scored like 25, and then they benched him the whole fourth. Like that's what it's finna look like for them the next couple years. Like in the future, it's gonna be cool if they can keep that team intact. But I just see them. The West is tough, so I don't know. I don't like that move for Utah.
Yeah. I don't mind it for Utah because nobody's gonna want to like Utah has to make their moves through trades, right? Like
Yeah,
they're not gonna get no free agent to come to Utah. They traded for marketing. Obviously, they traded for JJJ, and they're not gonna get anybody like that's going to be a needle changer for them. So they got to kind of make the moves themselves because they hit on some draft picks. They hit on Keontae George. Ace Bailey starting to heat up. Filipowski's doesn't look bad. Even Bryce Sensabaugh coming off the bench. Like you're starting to make the depth through draft picks. So now let's go get a guy where we feel like can move the needle for us. So I don't mind that for. I don't know if he costs 3 picks, but hey, like if that's what you feel like going to move the needle for you, and you don't want to just continue to bank off draft picks, go for it.
I'm with you, Anthony. I think that was a good pick. I think Utah Jazz is on their way to being a successful ass team in the West, especially with this. If they get AJ in the next draft, you know what I'm saying? With that team, JJ and AJ DeBasa and Keontae George, like Ace Bailey, man, this Jazz
they
team gonna be
traded that
serious in a
pick.
minute.
They traded that pick, didn't they though? Or no? The 26 pick.
Was it for
If
26?
they did, if they kept that, then that's solid. If they traded it, then I think they're
It,
going all in on what they got now, in my opinion,
nah,
which is
they
not
can't.
bad.
Hell no, they did not trade their lottery pick.
I
Hell
do
no.
I do find it crazy that we saw the Jazz make crazy moves. We see the Wizards make 2 moves so far and getting
Yeah.
Trey and AD. I almost started thinking like, are these teams like kind of done trying to come up in the lottery? Like, because these are 2 teams that we thought would get top 3 picks, and they've been picking like 8 or 9. Like, are they just finally giving up on that, getting that first or second pick, and they're just like, fuck it, we just gonna start trading for these top players now? Because I mean, I would have never thought AD and Trey Young would be in Washington, bro. Like that shit surprised me. I'm like, what they finna do with this? They about to flip him? Oh no, y'all keeping him? Y'all gonna try to build for next year? All right, let's see what that look like. Because you traded 2 vets to a young upcoming team with talent. I won't say upcoming, but they're a young talented team. So it could be something special if AD want to stay there. It don't sound like it, but if he has
If he can
to,
stay healthy.
I like the idea of Trey Young and AD.
One trade I did not like though. I didn't like Minnesota how they gave away Rob Dillingham. But I mean, at least he gonna get his identity in Chicago.
You've
I
been
think this can
speaking on
get,
Rob since college too.
bro. Man, D Shift, man, he gonna be that one. He just need a chance for real. Once he gets that experience and he's only what? He came in at 19, 18. Like
Yeah.
he's not even 20 years old yet. Wait till he gets to 22, 23. He got that confidence. Cause he's a player like Kyrie, bro. He don't think about what he's doing. Like he just really freestyling and he gets to the cup or pass it off. So um, it's
What
just
is
good to see him get
Chicago
his opportunity.
doing?
I don't know.
Bro, they
But
got hella guards.
Man,
going back to Rob Dillingham real quick, I feel like Minnesota got their own version of Rob Dillingham and Bones Highland. Like Bones kind of been coming out of his shell more. He been performing better, and he's been kind of going. I'm not saying he been going crazy, but he's been finding a role in Minnesota. So I
he
think
did.
like what
Probably
Rob
right.
Dillingham was supposed to be, they got out of Bones Highland. So they was like, okay, let's get another young player as in Io and see if he could perform in our system because if Io perform well, he's going to be a good piece as well, and he's young. So, I know you've been invested on Rob a lot, but I could see why they moved on from him because it's like you're not really doing anything here. Bones Highland is becoming the player we thought he was going to be. So, see,
Yeah, he's a cone too. I think Bones is more of a two-way, way more than Rob. So I think that played in the factor too.
The Bulls have Simons, Ivy, Sexton, Rob,
Giddy.
Tyus Jones, Giddy. Like, what's the play
Yeah,
there?
they just do this. I mean, they
What
they
the fuck?
they ain't really have no hope, but they really was like, yeah, we out the door with it because
But like,
Luke
the
gone.
guard talent is like, it's nice though. It's just like, do you need that many? Like,
Steve Kerr looking at them like this. I might,
Let me hold some, little bro.
right, I might have to
Let me
slide.
hold a little something, man. Let me hold $20.
Don Juan, do you like the approach the Lakers had in the trade season or during
Yeah,
the
I
trade
like the
deadline?
Luke Kennard. Yeah, I like the Luke Kennard pickup, man. I think that's what we kind of needed, someone to stretch the floor and hit them corner threes, or at least a more consistent 3-point shooter. So getting him, which is a steal. I don't know why Atlanta wanted to give him up so bad, but shoot, I'm happy, bro. Bro, first three was like a catch and shoot three, splash that shit in front of I don't know who it was, but it was a nice looking shot, bro. So I like it. Move forward.
So
would you rather have Kaminga or Luke Kennard? The next great boy.
Nah, I'll take Kennard, bro. Kaminga good. He good where he at, bro. He good where he at.
It's
I
interesting.
do wish we got a
I'll
big
be
man
excited
though.
to see him play. You got Aiden.
Yeah, you got DeAndre.
you got
Aiden's
Jackson.
gotta
Hey,
Aiden gotta step up, bro.
And Maxi Kleber. Or Kleba.
Hey, he actually been nice on the glass though. He been getting them second chance points, which I respect, bro. We need more of that, but that is not a big. We need solid 10 rebounds a night. Aiden be struggling.
Y'all should have got Zoo back or dude from Clippers.
Bye.
They would have taxed us. They would have taxed the
they
hell out
got
of
a
us.
they
He
got
get
a
you
first,
10
they
rebounds
got
every
two
night.
first out of him.
He get you 10
Bro, that's who we
rebounds.
drafted him. They wouldn't go give him back to us without like
Boy, the
giving up
Pacers.
arm and leg.
Who y'all trade him for again? I forgot. Let me see.
Was that Yeah, you gotta look that up. I forget who he traded him for. I'm like,
Nick
I want to
Marshall.
say that was when we got LeBron, either when we got LeBron or
Yeah.
during that time frame.
Y'all traded Zubac and Michael Beasley for Mike Muscala.
That had to been to save money. That had to been like a cap space, something. That had to been. They couldn't have.
Nobody was getting paid though.
That's nasty. Was Mike? I gotta look up if Mike was balling or not, because that's a haul to give away, bro.
Bro, you know Mike was not balling. If you didn't recognize the name right away,
That's nasty. Yeah, we kept him. We was straight. Y'all heard that new call, man?
Hey man, I've been bumping that shit faithfully, my dog. This nigga, I think that's the perfect album. Almost, he almost went perfect, bro. I think
Forest
the songs
Hills?
that it's close. it's close. There's just one song that's just not resonating yet. That it's the What If, bro. Like I think that's a song that like is so different from what the album is. Like it's a great song. Don't get me wrong. I just think the replay value on that is just low for me. You know what I'm saying? But my top three right now is for sure drum and bass, Old Dog, and Legacy, bro. Slapping that's in my rotation. But I can listen to all of this 29 though. That's the thing.
Happy
She
birthday!
Z agrees. She listened at this 29. I know Miles been bumping that around the crib. But yeah.
You muted.
This 39 cool too though, but
I don't know if you know or meant to be muted, but
nah.
what you saying there?
No, I was saying this 39 cool too though, but I've been stuck on 29 right now, the first track. So I appreciate it though with Cole. Like he wasn't focused on like commercial making that radio hit, you know what I'm saying? That's just the shit that's true to him. And his core fans and obviously his hometown, bro, that's all he cared about. And you can kind of tell in that music. It was almost like him paying homage to the game in a sense with some of the songs that he got, the reference tracks that he got on there and shit like that. So as a Cole fan, bro, I can't. I liked it. I love the album, so I ain't got no problem with it. Problems with it.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely not for the radio. It's yeah, you kind of said it perfectly. So far, I haven't really gotten to this 39, but I see what it's there for. It's where he is now in his rap career and his life. So I respect it. This 29 been sitting with me though, man. Like so far, I would have to
Man,
say that's damn near. There's really not any skips. Like it's like our first rip, you're not gonna like wanna get into it. But if you keep like I say, just give it another listen around. For those who having trouble listening to it, bro, it's solid. It's not bad. I was definitely like, I damn near did the what the fuck is this at first, and then like I gave it another chance. I'm like, okay, this in right now. This is what I expected from Cole.
the
Mm.
how y'all
Um,
y'all. Oh my fault.
no, you straight. I honestly don't have a big opinion on it. I feel I'm still trying to like digest it and stuff, and I'm starting, especially when it comes to music. I'm starting to listen a little bit more before I give an opinion because I just feel like time will mellow out and really give its true answer once you give it more listens and things like that. So I don't really like to jump on it, but I would say I do vibe to it. I could see why people may be struggling with the album a little bit, but I also could see why people see the beauty in it as well. So I'm kind of in that space where like okay, I've still got to fully digest it.
Yeah, if you was expecting club bangers, then that's just never really who J Cole been. I like he put a lot of substance. Like you look at all the time stamps on his songs, bro. They 4 to 5 minutes, 3 minutes at the minimum. You know what I'm saying? So like he really put like especially albums nowadays, bro. You see like Rod Wave, another favorite artist of mine, bro. A lot of his songs like a minute 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Great songs, but it ain't nothing much to it. But like J Cole really had you sit there and make you listen to his shit, and it's 4 minutes with one song, and he really. It don't even sound like he rapping at times, bro. Just talking, and it just sounds poetic in a sense. And so I feel you on like not wanting to judge it. I feel that way for songs that I don't like. Like if there's a song I don't like, I want to sit with it for a little bit before I really come to that judgment of like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. But like instantly, my ears gonna know if I like something, and that's damn near half of this album for me. And I don't know if that's just because I've been a fan forever and been waiting for music, but I feel like I know when I hear good music, and this is definitely it right here, for sure.
I would say this
I would
though.
say if you not,
It is like I remember saying this last week when you was asking like what album would it kind of favor, and I said like I think it's gonna be his own album. I feel like J Cole don't really have repetitive sounds and flows from album to album. I feel like that holds true with this album. I feel like it's his own little thing, and it holds true as to the time that it is now. So that's what I do appreciate about him because a lot of rappers would kind of fade out because a lot of the shit sound the same, and none of Cole's shit, at least from album to album, don't really sound the same, right? It can have the same type of he can have the same type of mission with the different albums, but it don't sound the same, and you can't really get bored with it compared to how other albums are structured.
I feel you on that. I would say they don't sound the same, but you there's like a you get that feel like I was listening to one of the songs on track 29 and it sounds like what's it called off his mixtapes. It sounds like I'm hearing mixtape J. Cole on one part of the album, and I'm hearing like Forest Hills J. Cole on a different part. Like I feel like this album is kind of just like them. It's the finish lap or victory lap for J. Cole, bro. Honestly, I think it's the perfect way to sum it up. It has a little bit of everything that you would want from him. The battle raps, the freaking storytelling, the creative cleverness that he got, melodies, and then just bro, just perfectly wrapped up with the Carolina stamp on it, bro. That's it.
Is there something that he didn't do on the album that you wish he did?
I was kind of hoping for. I feel like when him and Boss, when him and Boss like collab on the song, bro. Like I haven't heard a bad collaboration yet. I was kind of surprised he didn't throw a lot of Dreamville, like a lot of his people on there, and he kind of went outside of it. Like we've seen Future on there a couple times. Tim's is on there. And then there's another feature, but I was kind of surprised if this is like his last album, which makes me think that they're gonna have another. What's their Dreamville album? Like they must have one of those in the works, like the last or like a third one or something like that. But I would have loved to hear
Revenge of the
about.
Dreamers.
Yeah, exactly. I would have loved to hear a Boss record or even a Jid record. We ain't heard Jid and Cole on the show. Like I feel like that's like his young prodigy in a sense or in a way, and they rarely hop on tracks together. Um, and I was hoping for I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping for like a Kendrick feature too though, but that's just the Black Friday in me, bro. I've been waiting for a collaboration album for them for a minute or at least like a song. But it's crazy that they just never done it, which is wild to me. Other than that though,
They
I
got
got
Burna Boy
21st
on there,
song.
boy.
Burner that I like that song too. That's a good ass song. But
Even with the spoken word that the lady was speaking, I don't know which artist that was, but she was talking that talk too.
yeah, yeah, he gave us 24 songs, bro. I can't be mad at that shit, bro. That shit, that shit lasted me through the rest of the year, next year, and a couple years after that, bro. Yeah,
Sad
successful
to see
drop
him
in my
go.
opinion. I like how his rollout is too. I know a lot of people hating on it, calling it performative, but that's really who that nigga's been, bro. Like even when he started popping, bro, like he been that way. Dollar in a Dream, like he really not. He really want to be just a regular dude. Like he don't want to be known for fame or nothing like that. Like he just want to talk his shit, spread his wisdom or whatever, bro, and have everybody at least have a chance to be a part of his experience. Which I think what he's doing now, driving around in a Honda Civic, you know what I'm saying, signing autographs, selling his records. That shit is dope. That shit, I'm mad that I'm out here in Oregon, bro. I wish I was from Fayetteville or something like that, bro. So I could. You seem like a cool ass dude, but I like that type of shit, bro. Just a dope ass person. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good ass year for music too, though, because Drake dropping in a couple months. LMA just dropped. I haven't finished the album yet, but
She
I
shouldn't
feel
have
like
dropped this weekend, boy.
yeah, I heard a couple of them songs, and that basically is a Jason Tatum album. I just let y'all know right now, she in love with that boy.
I heard songs too, but all of her shit sound the same to me. So
Yeah, that's what Alexa said in the car when we was bumping it.
she got the same accent with the same flow. And it's like, I mean, she nice, but it's like felt like I've heard
Yeah,
this already.
I didn't even know she dropped, so I guess there's a reason for that, man. Shoot.
yeah.
But with that being said, appreciate y'all tuning in. It's another episode for Uncalled for. Y'all stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, follow our page if you haven't already. And that's another one. We gotta wait 7 more months for football.
7 months to think about a Super Bowl L. I've been there before, too many times, brother. You get over it.
All right. We ahead of schedule, like I said, man. So, till next
The
year.
underdogs.
Hey,
The Lions
Past
are good.
Nation